Hi Taurus, how are you doing? I hope all is well with you. My name is MJ, welcome to my Creative Intuition Tarot. Taurus, this is your reading for the mid-month, June 2022, and we will get straight to it. And in this reading, we will be looking at your overall energy or the overall energy surrounding you and your situation. And then we will look into releasing the things that you potentially may need to release, let go of to help you move forward smoothly with whatever you're engaged in. And how can you best release it, or what may be of best support to help you release it, okay? So that will be the focus and intention of our reading. And with that said, let's get to it. And as I said, we will start with the overall energy surrounding you, your situation, your current circumstances. What is up with Taurus, mid-June 2022? Show us what is up with Taurus. Okay, we have 5 cards, but let's just go with them. We're starting with the Devil, Major Arcana. Then we have the Death card, another Major Arcana, and then we have Fortitude, which is the Strength card. 3 Major Arcanas in a row, Knight of Cups, and the 8 of Coins. So 5 cards and 3 Major Arcanas to start with. And they never show up to speak of ordinary stuff. They only show up to speak of extraordinary events in our life. Events that change our life long-term or perhaps even forever. They symbolize the key lessons, themes, phases that we go through in life many times. As we go through that journey of life, and also through our spiritual journey as well. Okay, so June is definitely an important and intensive month for you, Taurus, where you are facing very powerful changes, including death and rebirth, and letting go of old to allow the new to come, releasing things, and very deep healing that will be needed, is already needed, and will be needed once you go through this. Okay, so first of all, we're starting with the Devil, and this card represents some kind of toxicity or something that is keeping us stuck. It may be fear, it may be toxic thinking, toxic people, environments, it can be addictions, okay? Anything that represents fear, limitation, some kind of restriction. And the key to the Devil is that we hold the keys to release this, to free ourselves from whatever we're stuck on. And again, it may be fear, anxiety, it may be things from the past experiences, memories. But we always hold the key to free ourselves. It's only our choice and our decision, okay? If we stay in the energy of the Devil, we do it because that's our choice, whether we make that choice consciously or not, okay? And there is definitely to leave something old, whatever that is for you. It may be someone from the past, something, past energy, experience. Again, you know what that is. Old forms, old version of you, old values, or old ways of your perception, awareness, okay, you name it. But there's a need, or I feel it may be a struggle for a lot of you to let it go, to free yourself from this toxicity, fear, restriction, whatever the Devil is for you. There is a need to release it, to allow the new to come. A new life is being born. Again, a new version of you. The old forms need to burn down so the new version of you can be born. For a lot of you, there's something about also healing your inner child, because you also have the Knight of Cups here. And even though it's the Knight and not the Page, it made me think of that inner child as well. But there's a huge transformation for you, which comes to you as an opportunity to let go of this and move towards the new. But as I said, I feel for a lot of you, it may be a struggle. And you have the Strength card. And the Strength card is, among its many meanings, it's about maintaining control over that inner beast. An inner beast is everything that drives us, that inner fire. we call it that inner beast, right? But the inner beast should always be tamed and in our control, because when it's out of control, it may turn against us. So this struggle that you may be going through may be causing you to be very nervous or perhaps even aggressive. I feel a lot of you may feel anger, okay? A lot of anger that may be even felt very physically. And there's a need for you to tame this. And I know it sounds easier said than done. But in order to tame this, it's like almost those 5 cards are addressing all those aspects I said at the beginning we will address. Your overall energy, what you need to release and how to release it. It's like there's everything in those 5 cards. It's not limited to your overall energy only. There's a need for you to remember that you're in control of this. When we say that this is stronger, I'm not able to control it, it's, above me, that's not true. We are always in control of this unless we give that control away, again, whether consciously or not. I also feel that the struggle you may be facing, or whatever is happening here with this transformation with the Death card and releasing the old to invite and accept the new, it may be even quite physically tiring, okay? So with the Strength card, you may need to take care of your health, or at least pay attention to how you treat yourself physically, how you eat. Make sure to hydrate yourself, especially with the Knight of Cups. Try to get enough sleep and rest, even though I understand it may be challenging in those circumstances, but take care of your physicality, because you need to be in good health to be able to go through this transformation and change that you are going through right now. With the Knight of Cups, as I said, water yourself, and not only in the sense of drinking water, but water yourself with love, with understanding, self-love, self-care, including that physical, but also mental. And be good to yourself. You are going through something huge, and you need to be good to yourself. Don't be too harsh on yourself. This card may represent that you may also be trying to be too hard on yourself, that you're not good enough, that, that you have not accomplished something, that you haven't done something that you should have done. Don't be too harsh. Be good to yourself. You're going through a lot, and you need to water yourself, and not only with care and love, but also water yourself with faith, with trust, with self-belief, self-confidence, with courage. Knights represent movement, progress, expansion, but also that bravery and courage. And it feels that whatever is happening is really requiring a lot of emotional courage from you with the Knight of Cups energy, but also on a soul level, this inner child for some of you, and a lot of spiritual bravery as well, to accept what is happening, to be able to embrace it and go through it with grace, with peace, and while remaining in control of the changes and not taking the situation, take control over it. Okay, I hope that makes sense. But you really need to offer yourself this cup of love, trust, faith, and everything I said, but also accept the cup of love you may be receiving. This transformation and what you are going through is a gift. It is a gift of some kind, and I feel it's a gift of healing. You may not realize it yet, but it comes to you as a gift of healing, because it will allow this new, authentic version of you, fresh version of you to emerge. And also for a lot of you, it may be related to this healing of the inner child, that your inner child will emerge. Maybe you will rediscover your childhood, or childlike, I should say, joy and happiness. It's almost as if this is coming to you to help set you free from some kind of toxicity that was holding you back for a very long time, and maybe even for your whole life. And it's coming to you as a chance, as that gift to free yourself and start afresh. Allow yourself to finally perhaps have the life that you were not able to have before, because you were stuck in this energy. And everything that is happening will require time. not only because we have clocks here, but because 8 of coins represent diligent and focused and attentive work. It will require time. It will not happen overnight. Those experiences are processes, and also healing is and will be a process. But you have all the time you need to go through it, so allow yourself time. No one is rushing you. You can go through it at your own pace. But you need to be aware that time is needed. And this card is also addressing that aspect. How can you best release, or what is of best support to help you release those limitations and that devil energy? It's time. The best medicine for you is time. And also love, faith, maybe prayer, whatever spirituality or religion you tap into, or however you call that higher power that you connect with. Patience, diligence, trust, and love. These are the keys that you need to go through this. And you got this. Trust me that you got this. It's coming to help you release yourself. See all those butterflies? It's a beautiful metamorphosis, even though you may not realize it yet. But be a little more open towards accepting it. Like, open up your hands and try tasting this change. Maybe just bit by bit. You don't have to grab it all at once, but at least try slowly touching it, okay? And try working with the change and transformation that is being gifted to you. It is a gift. You may not realize it yet, but it is a gift. And I'll leave it there, Taurus. I'll leave it there, and I hope that you were able to make sense out of those messages. And if they did resonate, then I hope you found them helpful and insightful. And as always, please take care of yourself. I realize it may be intense, but it's temporary, okay? Everything is temporary, and it will come to an end. Whatever hardship or challenge you are facing, face it head on with faith and trust, and it's going to pass. Trust me. So take care of yourself, be good, and I will be seeing you soon.